Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Today, Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer has dropped. This is big news. It is going to be a big game. It will sell lots. We're going to do two things today. We're going to firstly do a short trailer analysis. There are a lot of subtleties in there that you may have missed. So it's really is on the Le Mans to help you understand the slight things that you did miss.
Yeah, we're really just going to get into it and explain what we think is going to happen with this game and should you pre-order or not.
That's
right.
The
real question.
You're getting
everybody.
a two-parter today, guys.
Two. It's four. Two. Real
talk, guys.
Real talk.
So, look, we just want to talk about where we think Red Dead Redemption 2 might be going, and we're going to use the basis of Rockstar's last, 4 or 5 years as some potential insight into that.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people are going to be wanting to, pre-order this game.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important before any of us really pre-order, we look at the history, we look at the current philosophy of the company itself, what kind of things they're saying to the audience right now.
We're in a position now where, Rockstar haven't put out a single-player game in 5 years. That's a long time. They were pretty damn active in the 2000s.
Totally.
For a 5-year period of absolute radio silence from Rockstar is significant in and of itself. But I think why that is significant is because that we haven't been able to see where they plan to take their games in terms of ongoing commitments.
Yeah.
In the what is now an industry standard.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 years ago, this microtransaction galore wasn't really as prevalent.
I mean, look, of course, FIFA it was, and it was slowly growing. We had CSGO, and it was all happening. But look, when you start selling 85 million copies of a single game, you can kind of sit back, and this is exactly what they've done. They've really capitalized on the online market for GTA 5, and we've seen that they've really, I think they're one of the biggest players in terms of microtransactions and continued monetization of a game. And I think, the real question here is, what are we going to see from Red Dead 2? Should it be pre-ordered? I personally don't think so. I think we see what they've done with GTA. They're going to try and do the exact same thing. We might be seeing a huge shift at the moment in the industry in terms of microtransaction and loot boxes. But because this is just such a giant game, everyone's so crazy about this game, everyone's just lining up for it. I mean, as a business, I reckon they're going to do the same shit. And because of that, it might be so riddled with microtransactions that it actually destroys the vanilla experience of this game, and you might have to get multiple DLCs or pay a shitload of money to even unlock most of the game before you can really enjoy the full of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, my opinion would be, don't actually get this game in terms of pre-order. Wait for it to drop. Wait for the reviews to come out. We just want to see that the game is actually worth buying, because Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a perfect example of people just weren't prepared for the extra money that they needed to put down.
We have seen a tremendous shift in the way that games business operates now. AAA games, they really are looking, and they don't make no secret of the fact, to monetize their games on an ongoing basis.
Yep.
So I think when you look at how GTA 5 has sort of provided an example of how Rockstar would look or have looked and have actually implemented a change in their strategy away from that single player focus and to that GTA Online kind of bullshit. It's important to sort of tread carefully and listen to what Rockstar say and what Take-Two say over the next, the next 6 months, in the lead up to the release of this game.
Yeah, we are very pro-consumer. We're very pro-consumer, and we really do like to put we see this stuff and we're like, hang on, so many people are going to get out there and like pre-order the shit out of this game. I think it's important that we all just kind of think, okay, is it going to be worth it? What's the previous track record? What's the current philosophy of the company itself? And it doesn't look promising at the moment in terms of microtransactions. But we want to be covering the new Red Dead Redemption trailer, okay? We think it's, there's a lot of stuff we saw in there that we thought some people would have missed it. Some people would have not seen like a few things they wanted to throw in.
If you'd watched this trailer, there's still a chance you might have missed some of the subtleties. So we might just do a quick run through, a sort of trailer analysis, if you will, and just sort of uncover some of the points that might have gone unseen.
Okay, guys. So look, let's just get right into it, and let's just start from the beginning, and we'll see what comes up.
Peggy 18.
Oh, wait, stop it there.
I saw something. Did you see something?
Yeah, so what I think that means is that there's going to be 18 DLC packs
Yeah.
going forward. And I think this really speaks to a big problem within the industry
Yeah.
of releasing undercooked games.
I know, I agree.
You know,
yeah.
first, and then, you know, asking you to pay for it more later. So,
I'd rather them throw it in now so I can see what
Yeah.
we're expecting.
Yeah.
Let's just continue with the video.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
so I think what this means here is we've got Thomas the Tank Engine is confirmed for Red Dead Redemption 2. And I think that's a really interesting development. I think, you know, you've got some crossovers that are increasingly more common.
Whoa, what's in the corner over there? Like, I'm just going to zoom in there. Oh, fuck, it's a Smash sign. Okay, so I think it's also trying to tell us that Red Dead and Thomas the Tank Engine are also confirmed for Smash.
But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little.
I saw a gun then. Did you see a gun?
Yeah, I saw a gun.
Are they saying that McCree from Overwatch is going to be also in Smash?
Yeah, so if you pause it right
Wake them up a little.
here, he's just about to fan the hammer.
I don't know what it's saying, but like, I think this is also another character for Smash. So like, we'll just see what happens though.
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
I think what that means is that Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually going to be a DLC pack for Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yes.
So, interesting. 1899.
$18.99. Let's unpack that.
1899, right?
Okay, if you plus the 1 to the 9, that's 10.
No. So here's the issue. If you've got 1 plus 8, that's a 9. You've got 3 9s here.
Holy shit! Whoa, yeah.
1 9 3 times, you divide it.
No, bro!
3.
You're missing... No! If you turn around 3 9s, what do you get? You get 666. Fucking hell. Illuminati. 666. Bro, this is more than what people were actually expecting. It's all coming together now.
You have got to keep faith.
Opponent confirmed for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings.
Argo from Shadow of the Colossus, the horse, confirmed. You can actually see Wander in the back here, holding up his sword, flashing the light.
Yeah, and
so there will be 16 Colossi in Red Dead Redemption 2, which I think is an interesting take for the franchise.
Sure, we can help.
It might not be immediately obvious, but this is actually the map Hollywood from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Get out here!
McCree.
Okay, right there, McCree. So, like, I definitely feel like there is going to be an Overwatch element to this. We're definitely going to see the Hollywood stage. You know, whoa. How many stitches does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again.
9
you turn that
stitches.
fucking shit around. 9 is a 6. Holy shit, how many fingers do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, that's another 6. Holy shit.
For the players.
For the players.
4.
4.
4. 1,
I think
2.
it's going to be in 4D.